Don't forget that in my previous lesson I told you how to decompose a complex natural logarithmic function. You understand? There I explained that if you have a function natural log of a, b is also the same thing as what? Natural log of a plus the natural log of what? B. You understand? So we are going to decompose this function first before we can find the derivative. Okay? Now, using the same approach, you can see that the sign between what? X squared and sine x is what? Product sign. And if you compare this question, if you compare this function with this function, you can see that x squared is also the same thing as a and sine x is also the same thing as b. So I'm going to have I'm going to have the natural log of x squared plus the natural log of what? Sine x. Okay, we have decomposed this function. Okay, however, you can also proceed and say y is equals to the natural log of x raised to the power of 2. You understand? Plus the natural log of what? Sine x. You can also proceed 2 ln x plus the natural log of what? Sine x. Okay, we have decomposed this function. Now, let us find the derivative of this function. Don't forget that if we have a function such as y equals to what? Ln u, the derivative of y is equals to, we are going to take the inverse of the function inside the bracket, which is u. So I'm going to have the inverse of u multiplied by the derivative of u. You understand? That is the derivative of ln u. Now let us use the same step in this to solve this question. I'm going to have the derivative of y is equals to 2 multiplied by, now let us take the inverse of the function inside the bracket, that is what? X. So I'm going to have 1 over x multiplied by dx. Please, you understand? Plus, okay, to take the derivative of ln sine x, I'm going to take the derivative of sine x. So I'm going to have 1 all over sine x multiplied by the derivative of sine x. The derivative of sine x is what? Cos x. So I'm going to have cos x. Okay, let's proceed. The derivative of y is equals to 2 into bracket 1 over x multiplied by dx. If you differentiate x, you are going to get 1 according to the power rule of differentiation. So I'm going to have 1 over x plus, okay, 1 over sine x multiplied by cos x, that is cos x all over sine x. You understand? Okay, so I'm going to have the derivative of y is equals to 2 over x plus cos x over sine x is 1 over tan x. You understand? So don't forget that tan x, from your basic trigonometry, tan x is what? Sine x over cos x. So since I'm having cos x over sine x, yes, so the inverse of this, or the inverse of sine x over cos x is what? Cos x over sine x. So I'm going to have, which is also the same thing as what? The inverse of tan x. So I'm going to have 1 over, cos x over sine x is also the same thing as what? 1 over tan x. So this will be equals to 1 over tan x. Also, from your basic trigonometry, if you have 1 over tan x, that's also the same thing as cot x. Are you getting this? 1 over tan x is also the same thing as cot x. So I'm going to have the derivative of y is equals to 2 all over x plus cot x. So the derivative of y is equals to the natural log of x squared sine x is what? 2 all over x plus cot x.